welcome back to the channel. We have Teams List Tuesday, round 13, first buy round. So this is going to be very interesting for people who only have 12 players like me. Some people are going to have less, and if there's injuries, we're going to be screwed. All right, Eels Sharks. Gutherson's back. Blaze Salungi's on the bench. Fuck. Well, there we go. Gutherson, Sevo, Penasini, Russell, Simonson, Brown, Moses is back. Gillard, Hands, Paulo, Talangi, Cartwright, Offengawe, Talangi, Lane, Makatoa, Greg. Why can't Ryan Madison make this side? Like, if any other team, Ryan Madison's starting on the edge. It makes no sense. So there we go. Moses back. Gutho's back. Talangi on the bench. Far out. All right. Sharks. Kennedy, Katoa, Ramian, Iro, Mulatalo, Atkinson, Trindle, Hazelton, Brayley, Kafusi, Nakora, Wilton, Williams, Talakai, Rudolph, Hunt, Hamlin, Ueli. It's the only person out. Nico? Oh yeah, McGuinness is into Jack Williams. So, not much going on there. Except for Mitchell Moses back. I've actually gone Sam Walker this week. Maybe I'm going to go Mitchell Moses over Sam Walker. Might change my trade. All right, Knights, Bulldogs. Armstrong, Tuala, Gagai, Mapapalangi. In at centre, Marju, Cogger, Hastings. So who is out? Bradman Best. Marju, Cogger, Hastings. Saifidi, Brayley, Thompson, Pierce, Paul starting. Lucas, Elliott, Crossland, Frizzell on the bench. Saifidi, Jones. Saifidi returns. Christian Mapapalangi. Let's see how he goes. All right, Bulldogs. Tracy, Wilson, Jerry, Carraz, Addo, Carr, Hutchinson, Sexton. King, Marnie, Hughes, Preston is starting. Salmon, Man, because Kickout's out. Look, Preston this week, I actually had a long, hard look to get Preston, but I couldn't do it because I went Sam Walker, Manu, and I was going to trade out. And my computer's crashed for the third time. Yeah, I was going to trade out Viliami for Feeder and get Preston in, but I was 30k short. But now that Mitchell Moses is playing, I could get Mitchell Moses instead of Sam Walker, and I might be able to do that trade. Especially with Preston starting, Viliami Kickout out for a couple of weeks, so he should be starting, come back from that fractured jaw, so that's a really good thing. Breasted Salmon, Man, Hayward, Curran, Moran, Farmer, Sully. All right. Panthers, Dragons. Dane Laurie, fullback, Taruba, Tungo, Alamonte, Jesse McLean, Cole, Schneider, Leota, Kenny, Fisher, Harrison, Sorensen, Liam Henry starting. Great news for owners like myself. Smith, Tuala, Ricky, Gaia, Peachy, Maverick Gaia. Laurie, McLean, Schneider, Henry, Smith, playmaker Trent Tualau, Preston, Ricky, Maverick Guy, Tyrone Peachy. Dragon, Sloan, Sione, Finu, Moses Sully, Max Figai, Matthew Figai, Flanagan, Jesse Marshke, Molo, Little, DeBellin, Luciano Lalua, who missed a million tackles last week, Tyler Mariner, Eisenhoof, Laurie Murdoch, Marcella, Couchman, Toby Couchman, Ryan Couchman. So lots of changes there. Lomax in is out, few guys in, Matt's in for Bird, and Ravalawa has been relegated to reserves. Marsky in for Ben Hunt, DeBellin, Hamosella out, Jaden Silverone, so Luciano starting, Raymond Farr a coat, Couchman's in, at the bench. So lots of changes there. Dolphins, Raiders, Trey Fuller in. Asako, Avarillo, Farnsworth. Look, Herbie Farnsworth could be a good buy. Bostock, Nikamira, actually a good buy as well, Nikamira. I could get him instead of Sam Walker and push Dylan Brown up and get Nikamira, but I don't know. Katoa, Bromwich, Marshall King, Nichols, Lemmy Lemu, Aitken, Max Plath, Kerr, Bromwich, Stone, Milford. Trey Fuller, Hammers out, Nichols, Felice Fusi into Origin. Raiders, Rapana, Kotrick, Timiko, Chris Savage, Strange Weeks, same backline. Papali'i, Leve, Tarpany, Mariota, Whitehead, Smithies, Starling, Sasagi is back, Mooney, Gula. Hudson Young is the only one that is out. Big Papa's back. At Roosters, Cowboys. Tedesco, Tupou, Punga, Manu, Dom Young, Kiri, Walker, Hargreaves, Smith, May, Terrell May starting, yes. Butcher, Radley, White, Smith, Sue Wong, Tupanua, Jennings. Joseph Suoli out, Terrell May starts, Nate Butcher comes to the back row, Lindsay Collins, Crichton, Origin, Spencerino, Origin, Ian Butcher out, Wong, Tupanua and Jennings come back. Kerr has been named, Luke Curry is named at 5'8" because he's on the extended bench at the New South Wales camp. Cowboys, Drinkwater, Felt, Chester, Violami, Valea, Braden Burns, Clifford, Townsend, McLean, Granville, Neem, Lukey, Finney, Fuiaki, Thomas McHaley in the starting side, McIntyre, Edwards, Sibasaki, Tamalolo. Look, I can see the Roosters toweling up the Cowboys this week. Absolutely toweling them up with Holmes, Talangi, Nanai, Robson, Dearden, Cotter all out. That is a lot of gaps to fill in a team that leaks points already. So Joseph Manu, my captain option. Tedesco if you've got him. Sam Walker, maybe. Dom Young, yes. So that is teams list, people. That is it. So, yeah. Mitchell Moses and Gutho are the big ins, I think. The big outs, though, is Blaze Talangi onto the bench. That is not good news. Not good news at all. I'm kind of wishing now that I went David Armstrong over Talangi. And computers crashed again, so this has taken much longer to record than it normally would. So yeah, that is it for Teams List Tuesday. Look, there's a lot of changes. It could be a good week for some to move up the ranks. Could be a week for some to slide. Luckily for me, some of the players that I have are starting, which is great. It's fantastic news. Good luck this weekend, everybody, and I'll see you on Monday for team scores.